Oh yeah! Okay, who's overcooked the Kinders? And I dare say it's a great example of why you don't eat 24 Kinder Surprise eggs in one hit. Well, hello, this is a cooking video, a very different sort of cooking video, because we'll be putting into the heat 24 amazing Kinder Surprise eggs, chocolate only, no toys, and we will see what's going to happen. The nutritional info tells me there is 52 grams of sugar per 100 grams, so this fire could get quite interesting. Okay, turn up the gas, get one of Mummy's old pots there, it's going to be fried, and start getting the sweet, sweet Kinder chocolate into the heat. Oh yeah! Oh, cooking with Kinders. And also time this event to see how long it takes. So the stage is set. Always remember safety first when you're cooking on gas. Well, we're 5 minutes into this madness and this is what it's looking like. Starting to get some steam, starting to smell funky. I'm hoping from all this we're going to see a real Kinder Surprise. We're coming up to 8 minutes into this. It's looking very crispy on the edge. It smells like a cross between wet horsehair and putrid stinking sneakers. Just getting up to near 11 minutes now. Oh yeah, bubble bubble toil and trouble. Well, I did collect Kinder Surprise toys, but I never ate the chocolate. Here's the proof. And that's proof I'm in Australia. And there's a gas ring shot if you wanted to see it. I know someone will ask for it. Just cracked the 15-minute mark and it is looking and stinking like, well, difficult to describe. I'm not sure if the neighbours can smell this, but if they think it's tonight's dinner, they're probably feeling very sorry for us. Okay, I'm 18 minutes in. It's getting very smoky. In fact, we have fire. The fire has begun. And I have a very sneaky suspicion that fire will get much larger before it gets smaller. Just got past the 20-minute mark. The fire is still in there. It's burning all around the edges, but there's a lot more to go yet before we're out. Oh yeah! Okay, who's overcooked the Kinders? Well, the fire gets bigger and bigger, and considering I'm in the middle of winter, this is the perfect little hand warmer to have in the backyard. And that fire intensity is growing minute by minute. Just hit the 23-minute mark. It's still on fire. It's only Kinder Egg chocolate in there. What started out as a bit of smoke and a small fire is now getting to become a much larger fire. Just hit the 25-minute mark, and this fire is now fairly large. It's fairly intense, a lot of heat being given off. There's a lot of sugar on fire. When did it kick in? About 19-minute mark, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Well, there you can see the full height of the fire coming out of that pot. There's only the Kinder Egg chocolate in there, nothing else. And I dare say it's a great example of why you don't eat 24 Kinder Surprise eggs in one hit. Oh, very, very big fire now. A lot of heat. There's a lot of chocolate in there burning, and in that chocolate was a lot of sugar. And this is what happens when you burn sugar. You get a lot of this energy being released. And hopefully that qualifies this as an educational video, or someone will flag it for playing with fire. I'm actually surprised myself about how much fire has come off these 24 Kinder eggs. We're at the 27-minute mark, and this fire just keeps getting bigger and bigger. The intensity of it is quite amazing. Quite amazing. Even more so amazing when I stand back a bit and show you the height of those flames. Well, the fire is not dying down, it's still burning vigorously. There's a stopwatch. There is the fire. So it's been, well, basically 10 minutes on fire now. I think the last 7 or 8 minutes has been very intense. Very intense. I'm actually surprised how long this is going on for. How much longer can this fire burn? Still big flames there. They're not dying down yet. In my McDonald's video, I'd go through the process of burning some drinks up, and then I'd go through the process of burning a medium-sized Big Mac meal. Now, how much of a fire would you think comes off a medium-sized Big Mac meal? It happens about midway through the 30-day challenge. And I think that's the one that is going to make everyone rethink eating Big Mac meals. Coming up to 32 minutes, and those Kinders are on fire. They really are. The intensity of it has dwelled down a little bit, but it's still a very hot, very flamey fire. Yeah, the flames are starting to pull back a bit now. Wow, that burnt for a fairly long time. I'm starting to see like a charcoaly, crispy thing developing down the bottom there. That's all that'll be left after this fire, a great big lump of carbon. just came up to 35 minutes and the fire has really died back down. The crispy biscuit down the bottom can be seen. Now, I won't be eating that, I can tell you. But how long did that fire go for and how intense was that? So there you go, Cooking with Leo Kim video, a very different way of looking at food. Just hit the 37-minute mark. The fire has just gone out. There is still a lot of heat down there. And what we've got there is like the strangest Kinder biscuit that you'll ever see in your whole life. There's no weight in that thing. It's just a lump of charcoal in essence. Well, it looks like something from outer space, doesn't it? So boys and girls, how was that for a Kinder Surprise? Oh yeah. Which one would you prefer to have? The charcoal crispy there, or the beautiful Kinder eggs in there with the toy surprise? So I hope you learned something there. Well, the only thing I learnt was maybe when I ran out of firewood I could put the Kinders on the fire. Okay, as always, thanks for watching and bye for now.